Hey YouTube, MJ back with my second Bleach review. This time I'm reviewing the Play Arts Kai Rukia Kuchiki figure. First thing I want to say is she does stand a lot better than Ichigo. I'm thinking that's because of no cape, she's got a more simple kimono. And something I didn't do in the last one, I figured I should show off the package. It's got Play Arts Kai, the square neck, this is action figure logo, Bleach logo. Rukia shot on the back, the one characters available, and some action poses. Nothing extremely intricate, but nice, kind of soft, delicate, well decorated. So, then let's get into the figure. The Rukia character, once again for those who haven't watched Bleach, is the kind of driving sounds bad, damsel in distress in the first 65 episodes, kind of Ichigo's teacher, mentor, love interest, maybe? I don't know, hard to say with how the anime's going, or the comics going. Her figure's a fairly good amount shorter than Ichigo. She goes up to just under his shoulders. Just as detailed. As you can see, she's got a very elegant head sculpt. Good range of motion, not too hindered by her hair. And actually some of her joints are a little more flexible than Ichigo's. Her arms are a little better, all the way around. Her elbows don't look as nice when they move, because she's got a wider flapped out one, but half her arms also showing, which is actually jointed at that point too. So they added that joint. Then she's got the same wrist, full rotation. It's got that same really nice ratcheting full knee. I love that joint. And everything else, articulation-wise, the same. She does come with a few different things. For one, her sword she comes with two swords actually, which I think this is a nice touch, because their swords transform. Once again, mainly saying that for those who don't know the series. But they have a normal form, which you can see it's just a plain black scabbard, sword hilt, and it can unsheath. But even this version of the sword is fairly nicely detailed, and but I love the fact that they actually designed it so it fits into her belt, just how a traditional sword would actually go in. It's not sculpted in. You can take it out, you can move it around. It doesn't need to be there if you don't like the way it looks when you're posing her. So there's that sword, and then there's the actual one she uses. This one's fun. She has an ice sword that premieres later in the series, Sora no Shiryuki. It's kind of the inverse of the Ichigo one. Instead of being black, it's a pure white sword blade. Then it has this really long, fancy ribbon. Unlike Ichigo, she does come with the sword hand. My version of her did come with the sword hand, I guess. So just kind of open it up, slide the sword in, and then try to position however you need to. Like I said earlier, she does definitely stand a lot easier than Ichigo, so she's a lot easier to pose. And then she actually came with one more accessory that I thought was kind of nifty. Cone. For those of you who know the anime, you know who Cone is. For those of you who don't, he's a perverted little stuffed lion who takes over human bodies when they need to be Soul Reapers. And he's actually even fully posable. Arms go forward and backward. Head is on a ball joint. Rotate and look around. Legs, no movement. But he can kind of stand. More than anything, he's just kind of there to because he stocks Rukia in the series. But I thought he was a nice little add-on. She's going to be the same price as Ichigo. And once again, if you're a fan of the series and you want an action figure of her, this is probably your best one to get. Once again, a little pricey, for $35 to $40, depending where you get her, but definitely worth it. Thank you guys. Have a good day.